Okay, so the first feature that I want to demonstrate for you is the Group Gorilla. Now, the Group Gorilla is the tool that you use to find groups on Facebook based on the keyword or the market that you're looking to target. And you can do this a couple of ways. You can find open groups, you can find closed groups, or you can find both open and closed groups. And you can also use the Group Gorilla to find and download all of the groups that you are a member of. But we're looking for groups right now to join. So what you want to do is you want to decide which keyword you want to appear in the title of the groups that you want to join. We're going to start with a couple. We're going to use real estate, and we're going to use dating. And one of the powerful features of Group Gorilla is that you can input as many keywords as you like, and it will run through all of the groups that match all of those keywords, and it will download each of those lists of groups to a table for you. And the table for each of those groups, for each of those keywords, will have the group URL, the group name, as well as the number of members. And the good thing about having the number of members is that you can sort them by from greatest to least and prioritize how you want to join, the order that you want to join those groups. So now we have a couple of groups here. And you can either input your keywords manually, or you can upload a list of keywords using the upload keyword list, and you can just upload a text file, and you can, as long as you have one keyword per line, you can also go through the keywords that way. And before I start finding these groups, I'm going to add one more keyword: online marketing. I get a lot of requests from people in different areas of online marketing, network marketing, affiliate marketing, internet marketers who have their own products to sell, to know exactly how this program can help them with their businesses. So I want to add online marketing as well. So we have three completely different keywords that we're going to find groups for. We have real estate, dating, and online marketing, and we're just going to click find. And so what's going to happen is it's going to start searching for all of the groups that match the different keywords, and it's going to find them one by one and compile them into three different spreadsheets, one for each keyword. And in the spreadsheet, you're going to get the group URL, the Facebook URL, you're going to get the name of the group, and you're going to get the number of members of the group. And then what you're going to do with these groups, these lists, is there's a couple of different things that you can use them for. You can use them to join the group, each of the groups, by uploading the list into the Party Crasher module. It's a module that joins, goes one by one through each group in the list and joins that group for you. And it joins it on the schedule that you create. You can set the maximum number of groups that you want to join in the day. You can set the interval between join requests so that you don't join too frequently. You can set a break that you basically, like a batch. You can join a batch of groups and then take a break, and you can set the length of that break here. So you can say, for example, in the default settings, you can join 100 groups per day every 3 minutes, and you can join 20 groups in a row and then take a break for 60 minutes and go back and join another 20 groups. So that's how the Party Crasher works. You can also use this list of groups that you're generating and upload them into the Lead Scout module. And what Lead Scout does, it allows you to cycle through each group on that list, and you can download all of the members in that group that Facebook will allow you to download. And typically you can download between 6,000 and 9,000 members in that group. And when I say download, I mean you can get their Facebook user ID, you can get their Facebook email address, you can get the URL to their profile, you can get their full name, and you can get their first name. And you can use that information to target these people in whatever way you want to target them for your marketing. For example, one of the ways that you can use via Facebook is you can take the user IDs and upload them into your advertising campaigns. And what this means is you can directly target these people to see your Facebook ads. And that's a very powerful way to get really targeted leads, and also to pay a lower cost per click when you're advertising. So I'm going to pause it right here. We have a lot of groups to find. Right now, we've already found 192 groups just in real estate alone. And the way this is going to work, you can see the names of the groups that it's finding, and it's generating a file that's compiling all of these URLs and all the information that I previously mentioned about the groups. So right here you can see that we've generated 216 groups for real estate, and this number is going to tell you the total number of groups that the program has found altogether. So it's basically going to keep a running total as you go through the different keywords and tell you how many groups that we found. So what I'm going to do now is pause the video, and we're going to come back, and after we found all the groups for these 3 different keywords, I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like. Okay, so it looks like we found 576 groups for real estate, and now it's switched over to the dating keyword, and you see we've started over with 12 groups about dating and 600 groups total. And so it's going to just keep going through these keywords, and after it's finished finding all the groups, we're going to see what we come up with as far as information about these groups. Okay, so we found 432 groups about dating, 437 groups about dating alone. And now we're switching to online marketing. 1,013 groups total. Just think how long it would take you to find all these groups without software. Okay, so it looks like we found 1,578 groups for just these 3 keywords. So that's amazing. How long do you think it would take you without software to find all of these groups for exactly the types of the markets that you're looking to market to? So it says here groups are saved to a folder. So we're going to go to that folder. And next it says choose the Party Crasher module to join these groups now. So once you find the groups, the software will actually, using the Party Crasher module, join the groups for you. All you have to do is upload the list of groups, click join, and it's going to do all that work for you. I don't know of any other software that does that for you. So we're going to go now to the folder and see exactly the information that we get for these groups. Okay, so you see here we're in the FBVA folder that the software creates, and we go down to the username of the account and into the groups folder, and you just see we just created 3 files. We created online marketing, dating, and real estate. So let's take a look inside the online marketing file. We're going to open it with OpenOffice Calc, which is a free software that you can use as a spreadsheet software. It's kind of like Microsoft Excel, but it's free. So I can't think of a better reason to use it. When you want to open the file as Unicode UTF-8, default English from row 1, separated by comma. And click OK. The software opens the file, and you see we get a list of all the URLs of all the groups that we found for the online marketing. Column B is the number of members in each group. So you can kind of prioritize the ones that you want to join if you want to edit this file and only join a certain number of groups. And then we have the name of each group here. So we can take and let's see how many we found. So we found, look at that, we found in online marketing, we found 565 groups that we can join. We can download all the members of these groups, and once we join these groups, we can start posting our ads and generating leads. So let's close that, and I'll just double click this. Here's the list for dating. I opened that in Notepad, so you can see that, and real estate, so you can see that. So that's how it looks in Notepad, and you could open it in a spreadsheet to see how it looks in the spreadsheet. So that's the Group Gorilla. The next feature that we're going to look at is the Party Crasher, because I'm going to show you how to use the information that we download in the Group Gorilla and actually join these groups using the Party Crasher.